learning things in the world. There's a dude that made an AI and he has her stream as a VTuber, and like she has like a voice to text thing, and she talks to the chat and answers their questions, and also like does robotic inputs to like play Minecraft or Osu or something like that. It is freaky and also really funny because she gets very lost in like her train of thought quite a bit. One of the funniest things I've ever heard was oh god, what did you say earlier? I can't quite remember. Somebody asked her like well, she says like your typical AI things like do you think the world will ever end? She says, no, of course not. The world will be fine. Humanity, on the other hand, might have a problem. It's like, oh, okay. You're gonna HAL 9000 Pod Bay Dormy. But her random tangents are just so damn funny. Anyway, yes, the funk guitar on this tune, honestly, hearing this battle theme is what made me check out the game to begin with, and it's a great game. It's not the same Paper Mario that I grew up with, but it's a very, very good game. Start to finish, it was beautifully like and hilariously written. It was really good, really fun. Pretty complicated battle system at a point too. Like it takes a lot of it's more like a puzzle solving battle system than it is like a turn-based RPG, because it's definitely not that. But regardless, I don't know if I want to get that piano part. That's okay. All right. So that one's fun. There were actually a ton of different battle themes for this game too. The other one that's really good is actually there's two more that I really like. There's two of them in like the Autumn Mountain area. This one's really good. Is this the right one? Wait, there were two. Hang on, let's try the other one. This is the one I was thinking of, yeah. This is what plays when you're like doing the battle lineup. It drops the melody, and you just get this sick bass line. Right? So good. All right. So here's the other one that I really like. You'll probably guess in what environment this is played from the first 4 bars alone. That's a tricky line. I can't do that line. Pretty close. It's actually a ship deck. But yes, very like coastal ocean kind of deal. There are probably some great overworld themes from this game too that I don't remember because I played it in August of 2020 and I played it the one time and that's been about it. And I've forgotten a lot of it because that was right during like early pandemic when everything was so blurred together I couldn't even keep straight what day of the week it was. Good game though, very good game. Okay, wait, you know what? I do remember one more song. I Won't Spoil Boardwalk Wooden Deck Pirate Ship. There you go, exactly. Works perfectly. I'm not going to spoil when this plays, but this is one of the best things I've ever heard and seen in a Paper Mario game. This is a really quiet video. Hang on. The reason I'm not telling you where it's from is that I don't want to spoil it if you ever do play it, because the moment is perfect. However, the song is called Thrills at Night. There you go. That'll find it for you. Oh, that one's so much fun. Okay, some of the boss themes are actually really good too. Here, we'll go down the Origami King rabbit hole for a little bit, and then I will probably wrap up, and we'll do something nice and mellow and chill for the end, like usual. Alright, I'll search them individually. The first boss theme actually isn't all that great. It's not bad. It's more... It's like the tutorial boss fight, so it's like pretty sparse musically, so you can like learn. The most interesting part of this theme, this particular theme to me, I'm not going to play along with this one. I just want to play at the beginning of it. The intro to it is super like... I'm not sure how the hell they managed to make these sounds like... musically. It's super... I think it's definitely a synth, but it's super neat. So that's the idea of that one. I don't think it's a spoiler to tell you this in case you ever want to play it. I'm assuming you would, but like maybe you have no interest at all and you're like, oh, thank you for the consideration, but I don't care to play it, which would be fine. However, this was in like all the trailers for it. The bosses are they're called the Legion of Stationary. That boss fight theme is for an opera singing rubber band. The first boss is colored pencils. So, it's actually... They have more personality than a lot of other bosses from the series, honestly, and it's quite shocking. This one is really good. right, that one goes on for 30 minutes, so I'm gonna stop it there. Yeah, the boss fight themes are so sick. Hey, if you were gonna pick a random piece of like stationary equipment off of a common, like a very common piece off of a desk, what would you guess that boss fight theme is for? You already know two of them. One of them's rubber bands, one of them's colored pencils. I can't really give a hint without spoiling it. Yeah, I don't know how well I could hint this. Yeah, I wish you'd just said tape. That would have been awesome. Very nice. Wait, how'd you find specifically this one? That's impressive. All right, the scissors theme is also really good. I'm not gonna be able to play really with this one, like the melody. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I lied. It's chromatic. That's as long as I know where to start, it's actually super easy. That's enough of that one. Though that boss fight is sick. That thing will like actually just cut you in half if you miss a timing, and like you just die, and you just have to restart the battle. It's actually insane. Like he doesn't just randomly do it. Like if you put him in a position to do it, then he'll do it, and it's one of the coolest mechanics in a boss fight I've ever seen. Cause it was like, you press this button or you're done. It was pretty fun. Put a lot of intensity on the boss fight too. Oh, the other one is the stapler theme. The stapler is a guard dog. I don't think I can add anything to this one, actually. I'm just playing it for you. Yeah, right? Alright, so that's the stapler theme. Yeah, I can only kind of play along with that one part because it gets more melodic there, which is pretty cool. Alright, it is close to 11:45 now, so I think maybe let's wind down with a song or two. I know which one I want to like end with, but I feel like that one might be a little too like whiplashy to go from that to it, and you'll understand what I mean in a minute. So let's find somewhere in the middle. What's like a chill what's like a chiller song that we can play? Oh wait. I lied. I want to do one more first. I've got to play you the file select song from Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. It's absolutely insane. Okay, you ready? This is like one of the most grooving things I've ever heard. I don't know what the craziest thing about that is. It's the same song from the second game, but like wildly upgraded. Here it is in the second game. That's nice, right? And then it goes to this. That's like the most groovin' file select theme in the world. It's so good. Somehow even more than Sonic Adventure. Which actually is pretty sick too. Here, this is Sonic Adventures. Another sick bass line. Anyway, that was in my head, so I figured I'd share that one too. Okay, now let's actually wrap it up. Alright, I think that brought us back down from the Paper Mario songs. Okay, let's... I can't think of a second to... I saw that, by the way. Subnautica Below Zero would be chill. Very nice. Let's learn how to spell. There we go. Alright. Let's do this one. Is there a version of this that is slightly longer than the ones I'm looking at? Nope. Not at all. Well, that's okay. So this is from Persona 4. This is called Corridor. And it is a very beautiful, somber, relaxing tune that I saw earlier in the OST when we were doing Persona stuff, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna save this for later. So this is later. And that can be our fade out point. What a nice tune. I like that a lot. I've never actually played over that. It has some interesting chordal movement. Oh, yo, bless you. How are you doing? Good, good. I'm glad you got to play and enjoy. That sounds like fun. Sort of. Actually, D&D aggravates every social anxiety I have, so I don't particularly enjoy it personally. But it sounds like fun for people who do enjoy it, and I'm glad you got to. Oh, unfortunately, I am about to wrap up here. We've been going for a good solid couple hours. Oh yeah, we got a good 3 hours out of this. Nice. So I think this might be where I have to call it a night, since it is pushing midnight now. And I got a couple things left to do over here. But yeah, even like when I played it with just like Rod and like, you know, the group of friends I've had for literal decades now, it still makes me like super socially anxious, and I'm like, man, I don't ever want to do this, because like no other situation makes me feel that way still with like those people, of course, because I'm just super comfortable with them. Hey, you know what? That's not a bad idea. If I ever do that again, I might consider it. Can you not, please? I was trying to be done here. Fine. No, you don't want to play now? Oh, okay. Yeah, she's here now. I want to figure out how to make her slide in from the side of the screen and then slide back out. I got to spend a little more time trying to figure that one out in OBS, though. Well, yeah, one last appearance for the night. Thank you for co-hosting tonight, Monica. Oh, it's so funny. This is one of the best things I think I've ever done with my stream. It's so much fun. This is better than, I don't know if it's better, but it's like, it's more fun to me than when I used to have her pop over my whole webcam if glitches happened in the game I was playing. But this is pretty good. If I could make it so she would like play, there we go. Good job. Yeah, I guess technically the webcam can't be on top of her because then she would disappear. But I wish I could get this in front of her, because that would like look a little bit better, but oh well. Okay, I think all Monica hanging out aside, I think it is a perfect spot to call it for the evening. Bless you. I'm sorry we wrapped up right as you got here, but I will keep trying to do this every Saturday night or so. So far the last, like, I think we've done this consistently for 5 weeks now. Maybe 4 weeks. I can't remember. I know this is the 5th one, but I can't remember if the test stream happened and then a week later I did the second one, or if that's not how it worked. We have a tiny handful of people. Is there anybody I can send us to just to like, hey, have some viewers, and I'm here too. Is there anybody I follow that doesn't have a lot of viewers? That might be kind of fun to go check out. No, literally everybody I follow has hundreds of viewers already. I was hoping that Joanna was streaming Pokemon tonight, but she is not. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and sign off then maybe we'll try and hit somebody with a raid next time. So on that note, Reef, thank you for hanging out and for all your suggestions. Bless you, thank you for dropping in. Let me rephrase the thought because it wasn't going to make sense. I would love to get any suggestions you have again next time. I will be back next weekend and doing this again, probably Saturday, if not, or definitely on Sunday. I think Saturdays work generally a little better though, just because nobody has like 9 to 5 office work the next day. Oh, excuse me. But we'll see. We might play it by ear a little bit depending on what all's going on. So on that note, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you so much for chilling, lurking, chatting, watching, hanging out, everything. And yeah, I will see everybody next time. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye.